So, Bob, what is our company strategy going into 2024?
More the same.
All right. The end.
Yeah, I think, the way we run this company, software companies have a term for it. It's called product-led growth. And basically the idea is that you create a really good product and that's where you put your most of your effort. And if you create a really good product, what happens is that customers will tell their friends about the product and you'll get kind of word of mouth adoption. And what that means is that you spend less money on sales and marketing. And in the last segment, I was talking about pushing on a string and pulling on a string. So you don't want to, push on a string and, try too hard to sell a customer. You want to have the product be so good that the customer actually pulls you in. Another kind of old story is that when I was growing up, my grandfather had a fishing cottage up in Canada, and a little needlepoint behind him said, "You got to be patient, you got to be steady, you got to fish when the fish are ready." And that's how we think about working with customers. So, an event might not be ready to work with us today, but they might be 5 years from now. And that's okay. We'll be here for them. And we kind of go on the customer's schedule. And so that's the whole concept of product-led growth as a company. And basically it allows you to be enormously efficient as a company. Because if you create a good product, that actually means that there's less customer support. If you create a good product, it means that there's less work that the salespeople have to do, and less work that the marketing people have to do. And so, when we think about the company, we really think about running an efficient company. It means that, our operations have to be efficient, which means that our systems have to stay up all the time, knock on wood. Our systems have only been down 4 minutes since 2015. It means that payments to customers flow without a hitch. 100% of the time, you got to deliver, to the customer what they expect, and you have to operate the company efficiently. Customers are going to need help. They're going to need education. They're going to need, hand-holding. They're going to need onboarding, especially in the beginning. So we have to have, support and service teams that are in place to have the thousands of interactions that we have each month with our customers, and we have to have those interactions be efficient. We have to take advantage of it. Really, you kind of started it, Andrew, 11 years ago when you joined us. Writing help articles that allow us to provide information to customers in a very clear manner. And one of the key innovations you brought was the whole video and recording of screens and things like that. So you made it really easy for customers to understand things. It's why our marketing efforts are around webinars and roadshows, and not necessarily spending money on Google ads and Facebook ads and things like that. So we really think about, product-led leads us to running a very efficient type of company.
And what is our product strategy?
It's kind of, I really think it's really cool. So basically we've got 3 products and 1 platform. So we've got RunSignup for endurance events. We've got GiveSignup for peer-to-peer fundraising events. And we've got TicketSignup for other types of events, specifically into key verticals that need our technology, like the multi-day timed entry. Like they've got a recurring event, they've got an event that has time slots, 5 times a day, or even, 50 times a day for multiple days in a row, or multiple days on weekends, or something like that. So like haunts or sunflower patches or hay rides and so forth. So what's really cool about this, and it kind of ties back to this efficiency thing, is we just have a single platform. So when we put out a new feature, it goes to all of our customers immediately, and all of our customers are able to take advantage of it. And we're creating these components that fit into each of these products. So email is a great example. So we make an improvement to email. It's available to RunSignup customers, GiveSignup customers, and TicketSignup customers immediately. And it's really efficient. It's really cool. And what that allows us to do is to take the revenue from each of these lines of business, and the revenue is growing from all of them. Faster on the ticket side, but tickets is a little bit smaller. Well, it's a lot smaller than everything else, but in 5 years, it'll be kind of equal size with endurance. But you're able to take revenue from all these different sources to fund your software development. And, if you run your product-led type of company properly, and you know how to build good software, and you have a great software development team, well, it's incredibly efficient. And what's happening with us that's really exciting for me is that the way that we're writing the code and the way that these different components are plugging together, it becomes faster and faster and more efficient. So we're going to be creating a new membership product that's going to be coming out here in just another few weeks, hopefully, at least the beta, and that will be able to be plugged into all of the main products. So it'll be great for races and running clubs, but it'll be great for zoos who hold events and want to have people become a member of the zoo.
So that's their 2024 strategy.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's kind of more of the same. 2023 was super successful for us and our customers, and I feel like 24 is just going to kind of keep building on that. One of our philosophies is this idea of continuous improvement, so you just get a little bit better every day. And I feel like we're doing that. And 24 gives us a whole new 365 days to get a little bit better each day. So it'll be a good year.